thinking over coffee about how life should be, about those sudden changes, and could it really be that we've all grown up in our fairy tales, and we're dreamers, we still dream, and our fires still
39 years old, I found out that I was pregnant and unprepared. It scared me as if I was 16 and found out.
At the time, I was homeless and had nowhere to go. It was me and my kids sleeping in cars or maybe in a hotel if I could afford it.
traveled in my heart.
It was so scary because I was alone, pretty much alone.
So it was really just no place to call home and nowhere else to go.
Been thinking over hard times. They seem so small right now.
I got in the phone book, found numbers, and started calling, and I called Birth Choice. And the next thing I knew, I came across the Rose Home.
Rose Home is a shelter for pregnant women. We house women during all of their pregnancy and a few months after they have their baby. And we also house their young children that they have. So they have their own room that they share with their children. And we provide all their basic needs at no cost to them, as well as help them with life skills and some educational and enrichment opportunities as well. All of our Rose Home women come through Birth Choice.
Birth Choice is an organization that was founded in 1973, and it is a pregnancy resource center for women. We wanted to offer an alternative to abortion, and so we felt that it wasn't enough to tell a woman not to have one, that if we really were going to be pro-life, then we needed to do everything that we could to help a woman carry her child to term and provide her with all the practical means and methods for her to do so.
You know, these girls have had challenging situations, and they have had difficult experiences in life. My goal is to still help them understand that there are people out there that really do care about them and want to help them move into another phase of their life.
A little high school girl, and did not realize she was pregnant, and so our first concern was, number one, to alleviate her fear. And how's she going to tell mother and dad? So I told her she could bring mom and dad to us, and we would be with her while she told her mother and dad. And so we were able to set up an ultrasound for her, and then we're able to let her know what's available to her. But I think the most important thing was just to let her know that she wasn't alone, and that I'd be with her, and for her not to be afraid, that we would get through this together. And I mean that. I really mean that the organization will stand by her and help her in whatever best way that we can.
We help the mothers love themselves so they can love the baby.
I was treated very friendly. They understood my situation and they were very helpful, and they just they showed that they really cared and they really wanted to help.
It was like I had found another family, because the women here were so kind and considerate. Yes, it was like a family.
The time that I was here, they really helped me. They got you a counselor, somebody they can talk to about your problems or what's going on, or if you just want to talk, you could do that. They help you set goals, and they actually concentrate on the goals, and every week you go over them of what you accomplished or what you think they could help you with. Anything you need to help with, they were there to help you guide to move forward.
She has that opportunity, and that's all we ask for, is just for her to give her baby an opportunity. But most importantly, that she give herself the opportunity, because she is a person of worth and dignity, and she needs to understand that.
Whether if it's getting your GED, if it's getting your driver's license, if it's, finding you a low-income house or getting a job or just anything and everything. They have it, and if they don't have it, they try to do the best that they can for you. And it's the next thing best to home when you don't have anywhere else to go.
Which that's one of the great things about Rose Home. We are relatively small. We house up to 6 women at a time, so we can tailor what we do to the specific needs of the women here. Before the baby's born, we provide parenting classes. We also provide nutrition classes, money management classes, all the women that are here in counseling. So that kind of helps them prep for the birth of the baby. And then after the baby's here, we help them find housing. If they need jobs or educational opportunities, we help with those things. So we want them to be able to be on their feet and to be stable and independent before they move out.
I stayed here as a resident for 5.5 months. And then I got an apartment, and I come back here and work a day or two.
My life today is great. I have a house with a garage and a backyard, and it's wonderful, and I'm still working. I still come and visit the Rose Home, to see what's going on, what's new, just to say hi.
When I volunteer, I do specific tasks to engage with the girls in daily living skills, doing things that perhaps maybe they had not had the opportunity to learn based upon their life experiences. I have to tell you, I walk away feeling more blessed than probably anything that I could potentially do to help. So it's a great experience for me.
I know what it feels like to be in their shoes, and it's not always easy. And I know that, so if I'm here for them in any way that I can possibly help them, I will give them advice, a shoulder, a motherly love.
I will say that being around single moms all of the time, they are some of the strongest people that I know. Seeing these women, work hard for themselves and for their children, and a lot of times being in difficult situations and working their way out of situations. And sometimes I have to take a step back and say, wow, I don't know if I would have the strength. I don't know that I could do these things. And seeing them finding the strength and relying on support from others and support from the Lord to help them and give them strength has really been amazing.
Every person has a God-given gift and a God-given talent, and we need to search that out and see how we can help others in need, because you never know when you might be in that same spot.
The Rose Home is the best place to be. You have support, you have everything that you need here, and anything that you want to do, they help you do. It concentrates on you, and it concentrates on your kids or your baby that's inside you. You just felt loved, and it's the best place to be.
I can't envision my life without it. It was something that I was just going to do for 2 hours a week and devoted the majority of my life to it. And it's been an amazing ride, and I wouldn't change any of it.